Plug it in and get ready to rock.
Sit your ass down with the hands of the clock.
With Renegade Pineapple so sublime.
Like, comment, subscribe. It's time! Yeah.
Hello! And welcome back to... So we can both do it at the same time. And welcome back to Sly Cooper 2. Band of Thieves.
Terrible or not.
So we're on the second part of Prague. Also now, I've done a couple of things. I did some stuff yesterday and I went through and collected all the bottles that we hadn't done and opened all the saves. And got all of the expensive items so we can now afford everything. Also, I missed the most important thing, which I thought I'd already done. I thought I'd remembered wrong because I opened one of the saves and I thought I'd opened the one in the first level, but I'd actually opened the one in the second level. The one in the first level gives you a move called Knockout Dive, which knocks out your enemies so that you could do the quick kills on them. So I really needed that, but I'd obviously
a lot easier.
Fucked up. I collected all the bottles, but I didn't open the safe. So I did that yesterday as well. So now we've got like 3 new moves and money to buy the rest of the moves as well. I know I just talked over all the story, but basically they're still trying to go after the Contessa.
Yeah.
And Naylor has now started sort of a mini war in Prague between herself and Contessa. That's it. It ain't complicated.
No.
But
why did she start?
Transylvania looking shit. Because they're both cops, but no one knows who's the dirty cop. But in reality, they're both dirty cops.
So really, if they'd have found that out, they could just, you know, team up.
It's just the rest of the cops obviously are too stupid to figure it out. So look, I've got all of this to sell. So now we have nearly $4,000. So I can buy the adrenaline burst.
Yes.
Paraglide is the best thing. And I think I'm going to save the rest to see what I feel like I need. Because I don't think I need any of these that much. That's quite good. But, man. Paraglide is key. Have you seen the paraglide in this?
No. Whee! Oh, he's got a little parachute.
That is why you need the paraglider. So yeah, look. So I've got other moves now. So the knockout dive is that one, and I'll show you what that does when I get a chance. I've got the insanity strike, the voltage thing, and I got the long throw as well, so that I can throw the alarm clocks way further, and Bentley can throw his bombs way further as well. But that's not as interesting. The knockout strike's the best. I'll show you. This is what the knockout strike does. Woo, woo. But yeah, it knocks people out basically.
I kind of figured from the name.
It's pretty useful.
Yeah.
First, take some recon photos around the
Recon
area.
photos? No way. Who would have thunk it?
What, in Sly Cooper, there's recon photos?
I need to go and take pictures in the first mission on a level.
Wow, that's totally not happened except in for every single level of this we've played.
Don't get blown up into little sticky pieces.
Yeah, there's all the tanks and shit to dodge in this. This is actually like a harder level to traverse sometimes because everything's kind of flat. It's not very multi-layered like a lot of the other levels. Especially like the jungle one that's very multi-layered. It's less wide but very tall because you go up into the trees and stuff. Whereas this one, it's harder to find stuff over here. Whereas when I get over that side, there's a lot more to climb. But the safe house is over in this weird flat bit where I'm going to get attacked by tanks all the time. Even right now when I'm trying to get up onto this shit. And I missed. So this is like Naylor's little half. This is her HQ.
Neela's made a headquarters out of that old
Neela? No, it's Naylor.
It's a pretty secure
Not
location.
Neela.
It'll take some doing.
I think they all pronounce it differently.
Well, it's the way I pronounce it, so it's correct.
Boat.
How did that tank not see you?
Because I went over the top of it. You can only see in the light. It's like the spotlight guards,
Boats out on
or whatever they're
patrol
called.
against Neela's
Unless you're in their light, they can't see you to attack you.
Be useful to hitch a ride.
Little boat. There's a
Blimp and then
blimp.
Contessa.
Yeah.
Vanessa Contessa.
And Contessa's doing some more fucked up shit in this level.
It's not with Ben. It's not with Bentley, is it?
No, Bentley's here. Bentley's safe. He's with us.
Is he
With
safe?
someone else.
I thought he
Not,
was
not
still gonna.
mentally, I mean, but
I thought he was gonna, you know, relive his like 8-legged foot fetish.
yeah. Well, that's the ultimate goal here, is to get him in with her. I've got there's one of the tanks I need to take a picture of over there. If this motherfucker will.
Boom, boom, boom. What is
Oh, fucking tank! Oh shit. We're fine, it's all good. Alright.
Can he
So I
destroy
need
the
a picture
tanks?
of that specific tank. No, you cannot. They are tanks and I am but a mere raccoon.
Contessa's all geared up.
So you can tell whose side the tanks are on, because the red ones are the Contessa's ones and the blue ones are Nayla's.
Blimp.
The blimp the Contessa used to escape from the prison. Maybe we could use it to our
I want a
advantage
blimp.
around
Why does nobody use
the
blimps
high
anymore?
towers.
Because they're stupid
Yeah,
and dangerous and they blow up really easily. But
Yeah.
they look fun, they're charming.
They look like massive hot air balloons.
I might as well show you what this does quickly. So look, even if he sees me,
Yeah.
I just knock him out
Shoot.
and then I can kill him. Boom.
And you get some coins for his
It's
death.
really useful when there's like
Loads of them.
the spotlight guards. If they
Like him.
fuck my fuck my old boots, that was about to go very wrong. Alright, yeah, exactly, like right now. So they can come at me. I can just knock them out or knock them off of stuff easier. Makes life generally easier. Alright, so now we're going around there. See the Contessa. Oh, I've got to climb this little tower over there. I remember this. Yeah, I was
Okay,
trying
that was-
not to fucking do that. Should have just ran. Those are good for Bentley,
From the
Yeah.
inside.
because you can just shoot them.
Try working your way around to the tower's window.
Yes, we're doing that. We're doing that, Bentley.
I'm ahead of the game, man. I've completed this game way too many times. Also, this is the best lookout point. Look at that shit. Look at this whole town.
It's got a feel of Assassin's Creed about it.
and
All you
the-
need's a giant hawk.
And this slightly misshapen moon. Yeah.
It looks
You
like
can
a
do, you
Pringles.
can do the noise now. Ready? Go.
But there's no bale of hay, though.
Yeah, you just break your legs.
Yeah.
Like a bale of hay would save you from jumping off of a fucking tower.
Of course
They
it
could
does.
have been a bit more inventive with that. Especially since it was always a fucking bale of
Ooh.
hay.
Ooh, what's going on here?
She's holding her hostage and hypnotising her to brainwash her.
Why are you doing this? Neela, she set me up. I'm an honest cop.
Of course you are. I've read your psychological profile. I know that you're honest.
Then why are you doing this to me?
'Cause I'm evil!
You're honest.
I'm a Contessa, that's why.
Sly Cooper.
I've got to contest things.
And it's spicy.
That's what Contessa does, right? I'm pretty sure.
Time before
It's, yeah.
I like her personal guard that have little hats on.
So, when Neela gave me a chance to put you in custody,
They're called like the Shadow Guard or something like that.
Coward. You're a disgrace to Interpol. I'll make it my life's work to destroy you.
Interpol, which is a real organisation.
Your life's work
Yeah, and it's run
isn't
by
going to
foxes.
last much longer.
And giant spiders.
Once I integrate the clockwork eyes into this device, your life's work will be whatever I tell you.
Interpol's like a French thing, isn't it?
It's the international police.
International thing, but is it based in France, isn't it?
I
It's
think
always
so.
a thing where it's always in films. It's always a French person who's from Interpol.
Yeah, that's weird.
But in this game, you start off in France in the first
Okay,
game,
that makes
and
sense
that's
then,
where
yeah.
Carmelita is. So I wonder if that's where Interpol's based.
And stay there
Quite possibly.
forever.
Because I watched, there's a film with Samuel L. Jackson and,
Get out of there.
I think it was Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, the Hitman's Bodyguard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they had Interpol in it, and surprise,
Yeah.
surprise, they were French.
French. Yeah.
Back to the safe house. I swear, we'll find a way to help her.
I can't do anything now, so I have to come back later on. We're
You
just
just
going to
gotta
leave
watch
her
her
to be
get tortured.
I need to take pictures. Don't actually just leave. What's a nice pair of eyes you got there?
They seem to be routed through that control board. Get a shot of the console so I can decipher its make.
Yeah. Gotta get the hacking stuff for later on.
Oh no, Carmelita.
Interesting. Inspector Fox is
I'm just gonna keep hold of this picture.
Yep.
It's not, no. I mean, I'm not
There's
gonna
no
tell anyone
foxy
about your
business.
foot thing, so you don't tell anyone about this, okay?
Those are
We've just told everybody about his foot thing.
But Sly, we need to save her. Look, man, we've all got our thing, alright?
You've got Contessa's many
Jesus.
feet.
It's the Mind Shuffler.
Whoa.
I love how intensely he reads that line.
The Mind
The
Shuffler.
voice actor on that did a really good job of making Mind Shuffler sound genuinely
It's
like
the-
intimidating.
Mind Shuffler.
He sounds in awe of it. It's like, that's the Mind Shuffler.
Wow.
That's the brainy Doodar 4000.
That shuffles the mind. Oh no.
I like the way they do that with this though, with that kind of thing and spice and lemonade. We'll have a lemonade drinking contest. I love that in the third one. Like that's what everyone's doing. Like all these like biker guys, like let's go drink some lemonade.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I need some coke. What?
Never.
Get out of our gang. Get the fuck out of our
You
gang.
can't be in the Hell's Lemonades anymore.
Sneak into the castle and kidnap the head of security.
You've got to kidnap an old man. He's very resilient though. You can throw him at things and he's fine. You can throw
Just
him at
like-
those explosive barrels and he just gets up again.
Just like real old people.
These are one of my favourite bits. All old people are very strong. The years have definitely made them stronger and not weaker.
The Mind Shuffler.
Local ghosts and drop them into
I like the Bentley's missions in this. The Bentley. So I call them the Bentleys. The Bentley's missions. The Bentley missions.
The Bentley.
We've all got our assignments. Good luck.
Thank you, Bentley. Good luck to you too.
Pal. Yeah. Good luck. Hey, you threatening me? Is it worth getting anything else based on what we're doing? Health extractor might be good for Bentley.
Yeah.
I think I'll be fine. I want to do Bentley's missions. I like those. Let's do one of his first. Oh, so his new thing, which is the most beautiful thing you're ever going to see in your life. Are you ready? This is what I shall now do whenever I'm being approached by tanks. Ah!
Look at his little legs.
Ah!
Can he do it while he's running at you? Honestly,
Ah, shit. Fucked over already. Bye! I'm gonna run out at some point. If it's enough to make you run to the mission. It's here, isn't it? I'm sure it's like right here. There it is. Do 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 do. I love that he can't reach, so he has to stand on one leg. Yeah, these are good because you've got to defeat a load of enemies. It's kind of like that one with Murray in the prison. It's like that, except you've got a load of gadgets to beat things with because you're Bentley, so you can't actually.
You can't physically fight them.
Yeah, so you press these buttons and it kills them in different ways. But there's 3 of these.
Not really.
They're really good.
That mojo is a
I've got to collect some bad mojo.
Take any damage
Get
while
some.
carrying that
Oh no, I've lost me mojo. That's where it is.
Yeah, Austin Powers.
Bentley has it.
That's Austin Powers' run off of bad mojo. He got his good mojo back, but that's all his bad mojo. Shouldn't it be bad juju?
the death trap.
No, it's bad
Because it is
mojo.
good mojo, bad juju, surely.
Might attempt to
But then, isn't there good juju and bad mojo as well?
We don't talk about that. Only in a parallel universe.
Hmm.
Those are too dangerous to harness. It looks like Murray's really sparkly at the moment.
precisely. Once all 4 cylinders
He's always
of the
really
collection
sparkly.
device are full, that
I never
Stands
noticed that
out.
before. Those pictures on the walls look like a bloke. Is that yeah, it is, isn't it? That's her husband who got killed, who she murdered.
Well,
I think.
it is.
Yeah, I think so. It must be. That must be him when he's younger.
That's
Or-
a spider.
Or maybe I'm being offensive and it's just another giant spider with a big moustache and a top hat. It looks like a young version of her husband.
It also looks like Slash just as a spider.
Okay, that's fair. Maybe it's just Slash as a spider. Maybe she's a big fan.
Wow.
So I could do that. I could do that again. Oh, is this one just crushing things? Oh, this is like the one to teach you, so it's just... You wait till they get close, press a button, and wait for them to come back in. Because you can only press it when it's green. So some of them take longer than others, like the middle one on this level takes the longest.
I'm the Lizard King.
This one's piss. It's just waiting for a button.
Yeah.
But the other ones, they do different things. So you've got to kind of work out an order to get the system working.
That's fair enough.
But we're just like going to smush a load of guys. Imagine they didn't fade away. Imagine they were just a load of crushed up corpses.
You'd think they'd wise up to it, be like, yeah, maybe we shouldn't.
Yeah, when they're stepping over like the remains of all of their fucking fallen comrades, who are like pulp and bone sticking out.
You'd think that one would just be like, you know what, maybe I should go around it instead of through this.
Just run past all the gooey rib cages, we'll be fine.
Oh my god, Jeremy, no! He was one day from retirement.
I'll avenge you, Jeremy.
Jeremy was not avenged. That's what the song Jeremy was about.
Yeah, Jeremy. That one.
Yeah,
what you're talking about?
yeah, the one by Pearl Jam.
Yeah.
Yeah. Such a brilliant song.
I like Pearl Jam.
Yeah, so do I.
Whoa. Oh yeah, so that you can do that with Bentley. So it comes in useful for him. I think that's the reason they're there, really.
Just for Bentley.
Oh, and Murray can pick them up, actually. They're just, basically, they're not for slights, to give the rest of them the ability to do fucking anything. Oh.
Here we go.
Just wait till they get a little bit closer. That's the swords. Oh, that's shit, I did the wrong one. And that's the swing. Okay.
Crush.
Get back. There we go. Right, so swords, swing the axe, and that can get him on the way back as well. You can just use these three if you can get the timing right. I think you can even just get away with just using the axe. Yeah, you can. If you can get two every single time, you can literally just do the axe. And then use the others as a backup.
I'm not gonna lie, I quite like this level.
Yeah, it's fun, just because you just get to press a button and kill people. They do this in the third game as well. Oh fuck, I did the wrong one.
Shit.
Get back. Get back.
Get back. You don't know me like that.
Oh fuck. That was...
Well, that was a terrible...
that one.
That was a terrible accent.
There we go.
Ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha. Appreciate the humour.
I don't think I can bring myself to appreciate that. And you've always got the backup plan of falling back and then just crushing them again, which is fun. The third one of these I think is my favourite. It's like a water trap.
And they all just drown.
Yeah, you can basically make them jump, let them jump into mid-air, then drop the trap, and then they just fall to nothingness, which is quite fun. And there's like an incinerator bit as well. Yeah, look, if you get the timing right, you can just use this. It's quite hard to get it like that though, because you've got to get two every time. Just about. It's nearly done though, so I'm just going to wait and use the fun ones. Boop. Come all the way back here. Come on.
Come on. Come on.
Swoosh. Get back. Swords. Everywhere. Swords. Hey, you're the last one.
Smoosh.
Excellent. Another chamber in my
Bentley don't get touched when he's got traps.
Moving on to the
He's the real killer here.
You could tell by his face.
Yeah, and
Evil
he's the
face of
long
his.
neck. Everyone knows that long necks equal evil. That's why giraffes are so evil.
They're not the long neck of the law.
Oh, I wanted you to go over there. He didn't even give a shit about it. I thought he was going to at least turn around and be like, what was that?
I hear explosions all the time. That's nothing.
Ooh.
What?
Yeah, well, he was close enough to hear it. I didn't even know he was there, though. We good. Just knock him the fuck out. Hi, guys. Chase me. Chase me. I'm sure you're totally going to chase me all the way down here.
How did that not kill him?
Because I did a little double jump at the end. Also, they don't take full damage. I think they should give everyone parachutes. Everyone needs a little paraglider like Sly has.
Yeah. The only problem
Actually,
is...
Bentley has a jetpack later on, so he's kind of got something.
Yeah, well,
Murray's capable of body slamming the floor. Oh, this has the sleep gas. Is there a second? There is definitely one with a water trap. Maybe that's in the third game then. Smoosh. Come this way. Come this way.
Smoosh.
And I think this one's fire. Yeah, it's fire. I like that this one just knocks out everyone in the room so you get a bigger gap.
How does it not affect Murray though?
Bentley.
Well, it doesn't affect Murray because he's nowhere near there.
Yeah. He's just used to it. He deals with the dangerous chemicals all the time. He's constantly using fucking sleep gas on everyone else, so he's probably built up an immunity.
Yeah.
He's constantly knocking motherfuckers out. Actually, do I even have sleep bombs? Oh, I don't. That was one of the things I could have bought. I didn't bother. You can really let them crowd around this one.
And I'm on fire.
Hatcha!
That's what Kasabian was singing about
Yeah,
originally.
it was this game. It was about, like, lighting werewolves on fire when you're a turtle. You know, normal stuff.
Yeah.
That everyday shit.
I always say it's not been a good day at work unless you smudge some wolves.
You're the last one? Oh, two of you. Come on, I'll kill you both at the same time.
I'm on.
Yay. You're not a lizard. You're a turtle. Oh, there is one more. Maybe the last one's the water one.
You don't know. His mum could have been a lizard. His dad could have been a turtle.
I'm sure it's in this, because I'm sure it's werewolves that you're doing it with. Whereas it wouldn't be if it's in the other game.
I'm really getting the hang of this. I just sent you another waypoint, but it's kind of buried in the well.
Hey, you gotta jump into the well. Whoop. Oh, you can't jump when you're doing the fast run. I didn't know. It's the last one. You can't get hit when you've got this on your back as well, I don't think, at the end of it. You have to safely take it somewhere. Or maybe that's a different thing. Yeah, this is the one I was talking about. So they just line up with where they're going. That's my favourite one. So you can light them on fire, or just wait till they're in the air and then let them drown.
You'd think that, you know, in a level where there's water, they would have taught them how to swim.
Nah.
Ah, you won't need that.
They're wolves. They can doggy paddle.
No.
It does actually start to get quite hard. You've got to be quite quick at one point. You can just let them jump into it. Like the fire when they're in the air, and then they can't turn back. There's no stopping once they're there.
Maybe they're suicidal.
Yeah, they all came here to die. They knew this was the shift in which everyone gets killed. They're like, man, I've had enough of this shit. Oh shit, one got through. Look, get back into the water.
That's pretty sick.
Just electrocute everyone. That's your backup plan. You can't just hit them into the water though.
All right, the deed is done.
There we go.
Collector at
Boom.
full capacity, I should be able to blow the clockwork eyes off that mine shuffler. This is
Gotta take down that mine shuffler. You won't be shuffling no mines. No more mines.
When did this show get so jazzy?
It's always been jazzy.
Yeah, well, that makes it look like he's wearing the Hawaiian shirt of shells.
He's got some sweet Hawaiian shirt of shells.
Yeah.
You know, your shirt, I would say, is the Hawaiian shirt of shells. That's it for this episode, because we're just a little bit over 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Next episode, I'm going to go do the Sly one first, whatever that is. And then the Murray one.
Yeah.
We'll see. See you next time.
Goodbye.
Look at his little fucking boxes. I hope my ass isn't too much flapping in the wind. Can you smell my behind?
You've got a multi-move.